Hey everybody, Unkle Teddybear here again. Now we're going to be making chicken balls, fried mushrooms, and possibly some fried bread depending on how much batter is left over. For the batter we have about 3 cups of flour, 1.5 cups to 2 cups of cornstarch and some seasoning salt, and then with enough water to make it look like pancake batter. Here we have 4 chicken breasts cut up into a fairly good size. All of it is going into the batter to coat. So don't be afraid with this to get dirty, because you are going to get dirty. You should probably take your rings off if you're wearing any, but nobody said I was the smartest man. And then from here I'm going to go right over to the deep fryer. Put a bunch in. The oil is hot enough. And we do have the oil on basically the hottest temperature. And you're basically going to fry these until they get golden brown, somewhat crispy, depending on how crispy you like the dough or the batter. And we're going to do the same with the mushrooms later. As you can see, you basically want to make sure the whole piece of chicken is covered and into the hot oil. And we'll be back in a bit when this batch comes out. Okay, so here's the first batch of chicken balls. You can see, nice and crispy, they'll be golden. Obviously you do want to put them into a bowl lined with paper towel to drain any excess grease. Before I put any more in, this is going to be hot. I'm just going to show you. The camera wants to follow me. I've already washed the cutting board and the knife. Basically, cut into it. Perfectly cooked chicken ball. We'll be back when we do the mushrooms. Okay, so I just tried an experiment, and this is what I'm going to tell you. You can notice that in the deep fryer, I do not have a basket. For this type of batter, because it's so liquid and the chicken is heavy, you don't want to use a basket, because I just tried the basket and all the chicken stuck to the basket. When I scraped it off, you're actually scraping off breading. So, for at least the chicken, do not use the basket. Go without the basket, and when it comes out, it'll come out like that. Okay, all chicken balls are done. Now we're on to the mushrooms. Basically same batter. All the mushrooms are going in. If you think the mushrooms are too big, you can cut them down. I don't like cutting them. Just make sure they're battered, just like the chicken balls, into the oil. These will float better than the chicken. You can probably use the basket for this, but I'm, again, not, just to be on the safe side. And again, you only keep them in for as long as you want and how crispy you want the batter. And I'll be back when I take this first batch out. Okay, so we're just finishing up the mushrooms. Here they are. Into the bowl, paper towel line, drain away some of that grease. there's none left in oil, as I did earlier. And there you have it. Deep fried mushrooms, chicken balls. If you want to see what the inside looks like, just cut into one real quickly here.
Hear that crunch?
Nice and fried and ready to eat. You can salt them, but with the seasoning salt in the batter, should be good to go. That's it. Supper served. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. It helps me out a bunch. Thank you.